I don't know what it is, but it needs to stop, like right now. It needs to stop right now. Hey guys, it's me Sabrina back here for another video. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing because it's awesome here. I can't say it anymore. And if you've already subscribed, thanks for coming back to the channel. And today we are just going to dive right into an update for you guys. If you haven't seen my video where I was making my intentions clear for 2018, then I'll link it up here for you guys. But I decided to start on a 60 days of keto challenge because I have always had carb days worked into my schedule. When I started keto more than a year ago, I would do 21 days and then have a carb day. Of course, that carb day turned into carb weekends, and then when holidays came around, it turned into like carb weeks. And so I thought it was necessary to really kind of get back to the essence of keto and really challenge myself and my body to just be in ketosis and just do what it does. So a 30-day update for you guys is that, you know, I've been doing 30 days of keto straight so far. And if you haven't seen it, check out my links down below for my social media where I'm, you know, including photos of what I'm eating, what I'm doing. I will admit that I am not the best at social media, but I am trying to do better with the new year, you know, give you guys more content on my Instagram, Facebook every day. But it's a work in progress. I'll be completely honest with you. It is a work in progress. So basically, how the weeks have gone by is that obviously after my first week, after having that huge holiday binge on carbs, I dropped a lot of weight. So my first week, I dropped about 13 pounds in my first week. And then for the next 2 weeks, I dropped 1 to 2 pounds each week. So my sister and I have been talking because I have a lot of old injuries that never really healed well, and so sometimes they kind of impede my everyday life. And she thought it would be a good idea for me to start working out because she works out every day. You know, she is on it. So I decided to start working out myself. Now, working out is not fun. I don't know who those people are who think it's fun, but it's definitely not fun for me. So I decided to do something really small and just start moving some more. So I'm doing Fitness Blender's 8-week program for busy people. I think it's round 3 for busy people. Now you don't need to do all the rounds in order, so I'm just jumping in right in with round 3. It's their newest, one of their newer programs, and each workout is about 30 minutes. So that makes it perfect for me to do in the morning, fully fasted, and just get right into it and then get on with my day. So I've been doing that for about 2 weeks now, and after doing it for 1 week, I got back on the scale and I was 4 pounds heavier. Oh yeah, 4 pounds heavier on that scale. But you know, I think it's a multitude of things. It could be because of the working out. Obviously, as your muscles are repairing, you're retaining water, and I was so sore. Like even after the first workout, I was crazy sore. So I'm contributing some of that to that. And then also it was Shark Week for me, so I'm assuming some of that weight is also from bloating retention for my hormonal cycle. So yeah, that really sucked. But I really wanted to talk about the working out bit because, you know, I've said it time and time again before in my previous videos that I do not work out. Keto is not a way of eating that you need to work out on to see results. I've been on keto for about, I want to say 14-15 months by this point. So I know I can get results without exercise. But there's nothing wrong with exercise. Like, exercise is something that's good for you. But I don't believe in having to do hours and hours in the gym. So, you know, I wanted to come in real low-key on it. I decided, okay, I'm going to start working out. So let me figure out how to make it fit into my day so it doesn't feel like an inconvenience for my day. So I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I get right into my workout clothes and I just do my 30 minutes with Fitness Blender, and then I'm off about my day. Like, I'm not trying to pay for gym memberships that I'll never use and everything. So it's really about making it work for you. Don't feel like you need to be pumping iron all day, every day in the gym. that if that's not what fits into your lifestyle, don't do it. There's tons of programs here on YouTube like Fitness Blender, Pop Sugar, BeFit. All of those have awesome videos that are available for free right here on YouTube. And of course, if you want to buy one of their programs, it's for a nominal fee. I paid $15 for my Fitness Blender 8-week program, and so far, so good. I do 5 days a week, and I am moving on from there. Now, I will also say that I'm not really doing cardio heavy workouts. I'm doing a lot of strength and HIIT workouts. HIITs can be strength based, and when you're doing strength videos or lifting videos, your heart rate does get picked up a lot. So I'm not spending a lot of time doing cardio, just in case you guys are wondering. But I did take a beginning photo, and I do have a photo as of 30 days. So I'll insert those photos right here so you can see. Now, I'm really bad at this. I don't always see the difference unless it's like drastic. But I took some measurements, and we're seeing some changes, and I'm very, very happy for that. So I'm encouraged to keep going with my 60 days of keto. I don't know if I will continue doing these long hauls of keto or if I will have a carb day. I don't know. But you know, I'm just taking each day as it comes, and I'm super happy about that. So, you know, I've been like looking into what to do for keto and working out, because a lot of people have different approaches to it. But, you know, I've learned in my experience that working out fasted is very easy to do. Obviously, if it's a cardio heavy workout, then I'm feeling a little grumbly afterwards. I want to eat right away, even though I'm not scheduled to eat. But after strength workouts, I'm perfectly fine to go about my intermittent fasting for the day and have my first meal at like noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that, depending on how my work day goes. So if you're considering working out, I would encourage you to do so. Small steps make huge differences. So, you know, don't feel like you need to commit for hours and hours and hours and hours. And just do what it does, boo. Just like do what feels natural and what works for you and all of that stuff. And the carb days at regular intervals was not working for me because I was just taking way too much advantage of it. Like the Thursday before, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have these carbs, I'm gonna have these carbs, I'm gonna have this, 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 and this. And so I was worried coming up to when one would have been my normal carb day. Would I be feeling deprived? Will I be feeling angry because I can't eat what I want? But as day 21 approached, which day 22 would have been my carb day, you know, I realized it's not so bad. I feel perfectly fine. Of course, there are moments when I'm like drifting off in my mind and I think, oh, bread would be nice. Just like a random thought that bread would be awesome. I could just go for a loaf of bread. But then the moment passes and I keep on moving. So I'm really glad to see that. Right now I'm thinking, because the challenge ends for me at my birthday on March 9th. So I'm thinking that I might toy with the idea of having my birthday as a carb day, or maybe just a carb meal. Maybe it'll just be, I'm not really sure, because I have no real plans for my birthday, so there's no real reason that I have to break. But I'm thinking now that if I do break, then I will go full keto again until my sister's birthday, which is at the end of April, so I have another long stint. I don't really know. A lot of people say that, you know, it's not a cheat day, it's a sabotage day. It's, you know, you're only sabotaging your own progress by having these sort of cheat meals or whatever. And that's all well and good. Like, I understand where they're coming from, but you know, I kind of like it. You know, it's your own journey, and I really want to own that this year, that it's my own journey. People can say what they want about it, like, oh, you shouldn't be having carb days or whatever, not cycling through. If I feel like having it, I want to have it. And if I don't feel like having it, or I can overcome that urge, then that's what I'm going to do. And I think that is where I'm going to stand on the issue. But it's only been 30 days. Like at day 60, I might feel like, oh my gosh, I am so like energized and going and blah and blah. And I'm like, I don't need carbs, whatever. But as of today, yeah, I might have another carb day at the end of this. But it's been a great challenge so far. And I'm looking forward to what the next month will bring as far as results and improvements and clarity, and hopefully it'll clear up my skin. I don't know if you guys can see, but my skin in the last week or so, a little bit last week, or it's probably about 2 weeks now, has just been like breaking out. And my sister says that it's probably because of the working out, you're getting those toxins out. I don't know what it is, but it needs to stop like right now. It needs to stop right now. It's not cool. Not cool, folks. It's not cool that my skin is just freaking out like this. So hopefully this will clear and will go away and we can move on with our lives. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really brief, really chatty sort of update on my 60 days of keto challenge. And if you are interested in joining, there is lots more to see, and you can see it down in my Instagram, my Facebook, all that, which is linked down below in the description box. So check those out. And it's been awesome talking to you guys. Thanks for coming. Well, not coming. You didn't come to a place. You're still at your house. But thanks for watching, guys. And until next time.